They say the dead don't speak, but in Ireland, the dead are said to cry. On lonely nights when the mist clings to the hills, a sound drifts across the land. At first it's faint, a low wail, soft as breath. But then it rises, sharp, piercing, unearthly. It's not the cry of a woman, it's the Banshee. For centuries, the Banshee has been feared as a messenger of death. Families believed that before a loved one passed away, her voice would be heard outside their home. Sometimes it was a gentle lament, like a mother mourning a child. Other times it was a scream so terrible it could stop your heart. Those who claim to have seen her describe a pale woman in a gray or white cloak, with long flowing hair. At times she appeared young and beautiful, her eyes glistening with tears. At others she was gaunt and horrifying, her face twisted with eternal grief. Some say she combed her hair with a silver comb, tempting anyone who found it. A curse for the foolish. But what makes the Banshee so terrifying is that she doesn't kill. She doesn't touch, she only warns. Her cry is not for strangers, and it's for you or someone you love. Even today, the legend hasn't faded. In Wexford, locals recently reported a series of strange screeches coming from an abandoned landfill in Killeran. The sound was so unsettling that one councillor played a recording of it in a council meeting. Officials blamed the noise on shifting pipes, but residents weren't convinced. Many whispered that the Banshee had returned. Others point to the eerie cries of the barn owl. Its ghostly white wings and shrill scream are almost identical to the stories told for centuries. But for some, that explanation is too easy. The sound is too human, too mournful, too much like the wail of the Banshee. And the stories don't stop there. In interviews across Ireland, people still speak of nights when they heard a woman's cry outside their window, followed by the death of a relative days later. They don't say it as a joke. They say it with quiet conviction. The Banshee has haunted Irish families for centuries. Some believe she is tied to noble bloodlines forever mourning their dead. Others believe she is older than history itself, a spirit born from the land. But one thing remains constant. Where the Banshee is heard, death soon follows. So the question is, if you heard her cry in the dead of night, would you dismiss it as just the wind? Or would you know deep down that your time had come?